Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Lies of P. So this is a game I played live on the channel I think last year, and absolutely loved it. One of the best Souls-like I've ever played. I had so much fun with it. So the DLC has recently come out, and it's called Overture. I actually found myself in a bit of a predicament, because it shadow dropped, right? So there was no chance to really prepare for it. We knew it was coming for summer, but we didn't know when. And here's the thing that sucks. So it turns out you have to get to Chapter 10 of the main game in order to have access to the DLC. Now, for reference, there are only 11 chapters in the game, so you basically have to get through the end of the game. And of course, me, I only had, my New Game Plus, because I started a New Game Plus, and I think I made it to the Opera House, which is Chapter 6, so I was faced with a decision. I either play the 3 chapters in New Game Plus that I have left, and then take on the DLC in New Game Plus, which means tougher enemies, tougher all that, but I'm like super high level with all the gear and everything, so should balance out? I don't know. Or I replay the entire game on a new game and just get up to the point of the DLC and play it at like the base challenge level. I couldn't really wrap my head around playing the entire game again all of a sudden, like in a few days, like to try to get ready to do this series, so I just decided to go with the New Game Plus. We replayed 3 chapters real quick, and we have made it to the point where we can do the DLC, so that is what we have decided. I have no idea how it's going to go. It could be a complete disaster. We could get absolutely wrecked by everything in this DLC. I don't know what the challenge is going to be. I haven't really been paying attention to what's in the DLC yet. I haven't been watching people play it, so I don't really know what to expect, except obviously for it to be really hard. So here we are. We played all the way to Chapter 10, which means the hotel is absolutely wrecked. But I have a sort of balance build, so I have really, really even stats. I'm super high level because I've been playing a New Game Plus and just messing around with different weapons and having fun and just leveling up. I wasn't really expecting to use this particular file for the DLC, so hopefully I'm not over leveled. I'm probably not over leveled, right? Realistically, everything's going to absolutely destroy me. But anyway, you can see here I am level 167, which is extremely high. We've got 44 vitality, 40 vigor, 40 motivity and technique each for a perfect quality balance build. 35 capacity, so we can carry 2 weapons and still be light load. I haven't put anything into advanced, which is actually funny because the playthrough I did on my channel originally was with advanced weapons. I thought they were super cool. I loved all the status effects, and it actually carried me pretty hard in the game. But I did know there were going to be some fun DLC weapons coming up that I wanted to try, particularly a specific gunblade, if you know what I mean, for all the Final Fantasy fans out there. So I made sure that my stats were a little bit more balanced. Okay, oh, do we get a cutscene? Okay. I think it's the broken down Stargazer that's over here, right? I mean, we all thought that was going to be DLC initially. When you first see that thing, you're like, that's obviously where we go for DLC. Yeah, that's the item you get after you beat Chapter 9. If you've purchased the DLC. Yep, it is that Stargazer.
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Okay, so the other weird part about this is I've been playing a ton of Elden Ring Night Rain, and I have to get readjusted to the claw grip for running, where you use your index finger to hit the B. Yeah, I gotta get used to that again. Because in Elden Ring you can just use the thumbstick to run, which is a totally different muscle memory thing. Alright, P. Now I think this is kind of a prequel. I think what happens is we get teleported to the past. See the origins of the Puppet Prince. If you're curious what the story you want to see more in this game, check out my Okay, Lies of P Overture, a stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate. Okay. Away we go.
Hey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
Oh my god, it's new content. Ah! Okay, this is really funny because it is hot as
I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
That's funny. Okay, so I've been primarily going through those last 2 chapters with 2 weapons. I have the weapon you get from beating the final boss of the base game, which is just an insanely cool weapon, and then I got this thing, This thing apparently came from a collaboration they did with Wolong, which is a really great collaboration. It has insane range. Like, I found it to be very useful. It doesn't do quite the same amount of damage as this guy does, but it's got a lot more range and utility against certain enemy types, so we're gonna have that with us as well.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Gotta be a stargazer nearby. Break some barrels. Okay, here we go. What is up here? Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies. Okay. I don't know if I like the look of this. These are big monsters, not people, so we're gonna go with the big staff. I'm gonna want the extra range, I think. Can I just bait out one of them? What the hell is that big guy down there? He's got he's got something on his face. Okay, here we go, here we go. This is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, we're still hitting hard. We're still hitting hard. It's okay. It's okay. We're still hitting hard. Freeze! Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Your character says, oh, that sucks. It's a new status. Okay. So everything's gonna try to freeze me in here? Don't like that. Boy, that hit hard too. He only hit me once and look how much health. How much damage. Man, I don't want to fight this guy. Can I sneak around him and get the chest? I wonder what his level of awareness is. No, he saw me. Okay. Get it. Break the fuck by me. Ooh, they hit hard. They hit really hard. Let's move. Bro, dude, they hit really hard. Nope. It was really annoying. Okay, well, fortunately for us, we also hit hard, and we have a lot of health vials. Holy crap, dude. Okay, then. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Quartz, maybe? Winter hunting hat. Oh, a new outfit? Seriously, we get a new outfit already? That's cool. And we have like a little winter hat. And we get... Oh yeah, look at us. We're up in the mountains, we're in the snow, we gotta dress appropriately. It's the exact opposite of my lived reality right now, but that's fine. Krat Zoo newspaper advert. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears? Or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Krat Zoo's Grand Festival, XXXX. Don't miss out.
It's an ad for Krat Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
I think Jiminy's figuring out that we're in the past. Alright, we got a stargazer. Dude, that first thing hit hard. I need to remember to use my my Legion arm as well. Whoa. Krat Zoo. Dang, look at the hot air balloons. That is cool. God, this game has such good art direction.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Only a minute to think about this.
Hey, can you guys not gang up? That's fine. These enemies are annoying. Once they start hitting you, it's like really hard to get out of the it's really hard to get out of the animation of being hit and to like keep you staggered and chain locked. Chain stunned, whatever you want to call it. Stun locked. That's the word I'm looking for. Stun locked. Super frustrating. This for the dog, though. How in the world is that? Okay. Bringing out enemies one at a time is just so important. Okay. Seems like it's a solid 3 hits for the humanoids, regardless of which weapon I'm using. Oh, that sucks. Both of those guys got interesting ending. Okay, he just no way. Are you serious? It's actually crazy how good they are at getting everyone in this game. Actually, it is 1 extra hit with the long weapon. Sacrificing a little bit of damage for reach when I go to that. Circus worker's letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Oh, God. Whoa, dude, look at the lion. Krat Zoo. Clear day. Well, no idea how this is gonna go. I knew it. Okay, he's chunky. Health-wise, he's chunky and he does big damage. They all do big damage, dude. This is crazy. Okay, bro. Yeah, I know you want to party too. Get wrecked.
It's right here, Ray.
Don't like that. Okay. Next fight. Okay. Lunge. Tried to time that. That's a big delay on that attack, though. Y'all, this is pretty rough. I have to heal every time I get hit. Against the wall, can't get off. Thanks for that, camera. Let's stick with the sword here. This one you have to dodge. You kind of or if you can't, it's just tricky. I can't get in. Like, he keeps getting me into weird corners where I can't fight him. I can't fight him. Oh, he did. I'm surprised. Let's go. Ooh, that took a lot of healing. Wow, this is gonna be tough, man. Jerry Maguire?
Fucking zoo's closed, right?
Welcome to Krat Zoo.
Wow.
To think that you would enter this place while I, Markiona, the puppeteer of death,
Archeona?
am here.
Puppeteer of
Have you
Death.
no fear?
Okay. Puppeteer of Death, she says. I did not get a lot of ergo for killing that thing. I'm just looking right now. I have 13,000. It's not even enough to level up again. Okay. Got a couple guys here. Just chilling. Just chilling. Is he a clown? He is a clown. Do that. You don't like clowns. What? Okay, I was thinking of it.
Please, someone.
Someone save you? Who are you? Where are you? I don't know where you are, bro. Is he one of the guys hanging up? No. Is he out here?
Please, someone.
You out here?
Save me.
It sounds like you're inside. Is this you?
Madam
That's him.
Stalker. Is it you? You've come back. Oh, no. You're not.
There's another one of those
I
stupid
thought-
big-ass bears down there.
She'd returned to save me. The stalker with red hair.
Stalker with red hair.
She helped me escape. Brought me here.
Is she the puppeteer of
The
death?
bounty blinded me. My greed. My ambition.
Tales of his time, friend.
Mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience
Savannah, you
Center.
say?
Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
And she probably already knows that, but y'all tell her. Missing Romeo. Oh, looking for stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krat. Ask for Stalker Leo when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Oh, that's King of Puppets. We fought him. Shit. Yeah, get dead, King of Puppets. He wasn't too bad at all. We whooped his butt. Checking out this room. This looks like a self-contained room, so... Gotta fight Doggo here. Oh, it's not a dog, it's one of these guys. It's the stupid ape things that hit like trucks. Like absolute Mack trucks. Take 2 hits from them before I have to heal. The bigger guy I had to kill every time I got hit. Those guys I can take 2 hits before I have to heal. Jeez, man. Jeez. I may have to, so they introduced something new for the first time, which is difficulty levels. I don't like to mess with that stuff, but because I sort of hosed myself and put myself in New Game Plus, I might want to crank it down like a notch. We'll see how it goes. Enemies are doing a lot of damage to me. A lot. Vanished taxidermist. Filato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little and founder of Krat Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Filato carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. He was deeply offended when the alchemists insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Filato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring all his all into the job like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Filato himself had been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Wait, really? Where lies the truth? Philado's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Okay, cool. So there's a giant crocodile. Sick. That's probably the boss. In memory of Rex. Oh, the noises are coming from the speaker. It freaked me out. I was like, thought there was another enemy coming around the corner. Resplendent ergo chunk. So freaking resplendent, you guys. What in the Resident Evil is this bullshit? $20 as a dog jumps out of one of these windows. Or one of those stupid monkey things. I played a video game or two in my time. I know what this hallway means. Alright, let's get it over with. They didn't dodge my puppet string! What is that? There's two of them. There's two of them. Oh, that's just great. I don't think I can fight two of them at the same time. Yeah, this is insane, dude. Are you freaking kidding me with this garbage? I have to kite so that I can only fight one of them. I can't fight them both, dude. It's too much. I mean, one of them is always attacking, so you get knocked out of your attacks. This is ridiculous. That is insane. That is actually insane. Go back. Oh, my controller battery has died. Hold, please. Okay, fresh batteries. Is there any way to just fight one of them at a time? You know what? I'm just gonna run. We're gonna try that strategy. Peace. Don't know what that is. That's an elephant of some kind. Running away from that too. If I can find a stargazer a little bit closer, I'll go down and fight that thing. Some of these fights are getting a little messy. You know what I mean? They're getting a little messy. Jeez, dude. I don't know what this is. Sick. Dude. Okay. So far, the DLC is all about putting two insanely obnoxious enemies in the same room together with you and making you fight both of them. So that seems to be the strategy of the game so far, the DLC. I don't love it. I don't love it. Okay, what's this? Royal Horn Bow? You got a bow? I mean, it's super weak because I have to level it up. Yeah, this way. We're not even messing with that. So much damage. I got for that is a Radiant Ergo Crystal. That's it. Well, Crystal, that might be a lot better than Chunk. I don't know if I've seen a Crystal before. Maybe it's like 50,000 or something. I got a lot of Ergo, man, and it's been a while. I would really like to see a...
Clearly, we're still in Krat, but
I'd like to see a safe.
the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time?
Way to catch up, Jiminy.
Because I remember a day like this. A day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Oh, you were here? Well, maybe you can help us out a little bit. Oh, is this going to be our shortcut back to the Stargazer? Yep. This is the shortcut back to the Stargazer. Okay. That's right, the thing about Lies of P that's so cool is that you don't come upon new Stargazers. It loves to do the Dark Souls 1 thing of like wrapping the level back on itself, or Demon Souls does that too. Wrapping the level back on itself to the original Stargazer. Or checkpoint, whatever. Like, I just thought that was kind of cool. Health, please. I need so much health. Wait. Why are there more than one? Confusing. Okay, I got quartz for that. That was sick. Stop chucking shit. God, these enemies suck. Oof. Is that quartz all you come down here for? I mean, that's not the... Oh, wait. Quartz isn't, nothing. I don't know if we get any new P-Org and stuff for the DLC or not, actually. Ancient Caliber. Oh, it's another one of these things. Head off. Let's go. Did we do that to the last one? Holy crap. That was epic. Okay. Ancient disc. What? What is that? Exchange materials? Exchange it for what? Collector who recognizes its value. That's a new item. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is. It was in a big box, so it must be decent. Alright, let's kill the bear. Let's kill the bear. What? There's a grab? I had no idea he even had a grab, dude. I can't time that last No, you can't grab me through that. Why would he do that for? Damn. He hit so hard. No. That's so funny. He's still stuck on it. Sorry, Bear, that wasn't a very honorable fight. Antifreeze. Oh, there is a chest back here. Okay. See, that was worth it. was worth it. We got Winter's Sleep Amulet. What does that do? Increases freeze resistance. Yo, we're going with that. That's huge for this area. Is that a fucking kangaroo? Bro, are you kidding me right now? That's 2 kangaroos! Big one, big one. Oh god. Whatever, dude. How many do you get? 3. God. Super kangaroo. Got a couple of good deflects there. Otherwise that we would have been toast there. That was insane. Stargazer, please? I really don't want to have to run through all these again. Oh, thank God. It's like there's so many enemies, dude. I don't want to run through all this again. Oh. This checkpoint. Yeah, we fought him in the... That, you can't seem to block him like that. When they hit me now, it feels like it takes so much less. Two hits and you gotta get it. Yeah, that you just are better off dodging. Still feel like it's hard to do. Hell no. I should have expected that. He froze me. That was like an instant freeze. Holy crap, dude. Covers you. He just absolutely covers you. That sucks. Let me hack away at him here. He sprays a bunch of freeze right when he does that stupid move. I hate it when enemies in Souls like this. They go full crazy out. I can craft a new Legion arm? Wait, they introduced new Legion arms into this too? Yo, that's cool. I bet it's a freeze-based one. That's cool. I didn't know that. 2 flingers with a big like crazy dude. Sick. Awesome. Of course he gets me through there. I was just trying to get away to heal for a second. Come on back down here. You can farm the heck out of one of those guys early in the game. I can't remember where it is, but there's a spot where you just farm that guy forever. That exact enemy type. Ooh. The Rinzi Bolt Blade. That's a new weapon. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. What type of weapon is this? It is a technique, and so it's also a balance weapon. Damage reduction regarding explosive shot and single stab. I just want to see what it looks like real quick. It's like a... So it's a thrusting sword. Wait. Are you serious? It's a R2, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Wait, is this where we were supposed to be? Savannah? Yeah, this is where they told us to go. Savannah. The game overall is pretty linear, which has always been nice. Like, there's definitely branching paths, but it's usually pretty easy to tell where to go. Oh, I see a Stargazer in there. Are we at the final boss? Are we at the first boss? Is that what's happening? Savannah Experience Center.
There must have been a fight. With this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Time. Bow would probably be helpful here. It's not level up at all. Does it do like garbage damage? It's not bad. Worth it? Also, yes. Okay, I got a little greedy there. Okay. Thank you, Bo. Okay, there's a lot going on down here. We got kangaroos, and we've got this guy. If I can try to take on just this guy first. That's what we want. Can't get out of it. Get that I can. What you doing? Big kangaroos suck. We can go down here. What the hell's down here? What the hell's down there? That looks like a boss arena. Yeah, that looks like a boss arena. I'm gonna go this way first. It's over here. Maybe a shortcut back. Oh, this is the shortcut. This is the shortcut back to the save point for the boss. Because that's definitely a boss arena. Secret letter. Sir Manus, the key has escaped. The operation proceeds smoothly according to plan. We never found his hidden absolute commands, but we discovered a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental art puppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you may see my loyalty to you is absolute. Absolute. Alright, so we popped this. This is going to give us access to our Stargazer. And then right over there's the boss arena. Alright, we have made it to the first boss. Who's ready to get absolutely destroyed? Alright, the Stargazer. Okay. Boss time. I mean, this has to be the boss, right? That's going to be the hardest thing, is just finding time to heal. What's he doing? Figure out this stuff. It's really hard. What's that? I keep thinking I'm about to do like a sound effect. I tried to deflect that. I think that tail attack was coming. Tail attack again. How are we supposed to evade that? No idea how I was supposed to evade that. That did not work. Hard enough. He goes up slow and he comes in super fast. It's really, really hard to gauge. That is such garbage, the way he hangs up in the air that really comes out super fast. He also never stops. There we go. No, it's over here. That one big attack that he has is okay, the grab is impossible. I'm sorry, I was so far away from him. Can't I get low and he's still going? Feels like it doesn't do that. Just
thing.
chill. Chill.
Is that how big they normally get?
Good lord, dude.
Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
Yeah. You might say that. You definitely might say that. Wait, was that not a boss? Was that not like the boss of the area? I didn't get like a boss soul for it or anything. That was big health bar and everything, man. What is going on? God, first try though, I'm impressed. I mean, we are so high level, you guys. Like, we're so high level. So far, it's been a pretty nice balance, though. Like, it's been, if anything, maybe just a tiny bit easy now that my health is higher, but I'm not going to be, like, too upset about that.
Hold. My eternal master rules this zoo.
Okay.
Markiona.
Markiona.
You cannot enter without her
She must be the real
permission.
boss of the zoo.
My master will kill you.
Okay. She must be the real boss of the zoo. He's just, like, the first boss. Stargazer, let's go. Alright everybody, I think that's going to do it for episode 1 of Lies of P Overture. Yeah, this DLC is not messing around. The enemies are super tough, but we're so high level from New Game Plus that I think we're going to be okay getting through it. I definitely wasn't expecting to first try that boss. I was expecting to get wrecked pretty hard by the boss, but I'm assuming the bosses are going to get obviously much more difficult as we go along. Alright everybody, leave me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you for the next episode of Lies of P. Have a great night.